Welcome everyone to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Now Aquarius is an air sign. It has the traits of originality and vision. It's ruled by Uranus, which is about rebellion, upheaval, eccentricity. Now this full moon will fall in different houses depending on your rising sign. So I do recommend for these moon readings that you do look at your rising sign first and then your sun sign after that. If you feel drawn, you can also look for your moon sign. So I'll leave that completely up to how you feel. Now just a bit of a note with the full moon. The full moon is about, it's the clarification and the results from questions, dreams, intentions that you set at the last new moon. It's also a time for gratitude and forgiveness. It's a time to let go of what hasn't been working, what is no longer working, what just hasn't worked. And it's a time of acceptance of where you are right now, where you find yourself now. So I hope you enjoy these readings, take them as they resonate, and if you do like them, please remember to hit the like button, and if you are so drawn, please remember to subscribe so you help my little channel to grow. Let's get into the readings. Hello Leo, welcome to the full moon reading in Aquarius for you. So this full moon plays out in your 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Venus and it influences marriage and other partnerships. So this might be about your relationships with those around you. Let's have a look what Spirit wants to tell you for this reading, Leo. So Leo, I do recommend looking at your rising sign first and then your sun sign, just because I'm talking about the houses here. And you can be very, if you're drawn to look at your moon sign as well, please do so. Okay, Spirit, thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Nice balance of energies. Let's see what else I've got for you. Spirit, what else have you got for Leo for this full moon in Aquarius? What other messages do you have for Leo? Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Leo, please, for this full moon in Aquarius. Messages for Leo, please, for this full moon in Aquarius. Okay, and just some tarot cards, Leo, and then we'll get started. Okay, Leo, just let me tune into the energies just for a moment. I like where this is going. Okay, so we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. And I feel that it might not be action as you're normally used to, Leo. Being a fire sign, you might, same with your Aries friends, you might just want to go. The action that you're going to be taking is more action in the sense of decision making. So you're going to be, I find with the Two of Wands and this surrender to the journey, I feel like you're going to be making decisions or planning, in the planning stage of something. Now the new moon in Aries was in April. So maybe look back at, if you did your new moon wishes and things like that, look back at what you were hoping to achieve, or just what you were doing in April this year, the beginning, like in April. It might guide you as to where this might be playing out, or what action you might need to take on something. And then we have the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. And I feel with both of these and the Two of Wands, I feel like it's like I was saying with the new moon in Aries, you take action, but not, I was just getting the feeling you weren't going to take action like you normally do, like leaping forward or anything like that. And I feel the action you're going to be taking is in a new mindset, in a new plan, a new vision you might have for yourself, or you might be holding for yourself. Because be bold and make the first move. And this could be in relationship. This is marriage and other relationships. So it could very well be in love. I don't see love in any of the other cards, but because it's playing out in your 7th house, it very well could. So it could be make the bold, be bold and make the first move towards somebody, or towards changing a relationship or something like that. But with the Two of Wands here, and I can't really read these cards without it, because to me they don't give us much information. But with the Two of Wands, it's the world is your oyster. You're in a comfort zone and you're looking out at the world, and you're asking yourself, what do I want now? Where do I want to go now? I don't always see it like that, but in this reading, I see it very much as you're the big fish in the little pond, and it's time to go find yourself a bigger pond. I don't know if you're in the moving stage yet, or just the coming to the understanding of what your new dream is, your new vision for your life is. And I feel maybe with the King of Swords, you don't have that clarity yet. But you're at the thinking, planning, can I do this? What do I want to do? And it's going to take boldness, and it's going to take making a move. And I feel this first move that you're going to make, that first step that you're going to take, is going to signal to the universe, I'm going to start this journey. I'm going to go and see if I can get there, or if I can do this, whatever this is, whatever this Two of Wands is for you, whatever vision you've now got for yourself. You're going to take the step and tell the universe, I'm going to go and try this. And I feel the surrendering to the journey card. It says release control. Is the universe answering you and saying, yep, but don't try and control it all. Go that way. Go in that direction. That first bold move that you've made is a good one. But let us guide you. Let things happen along the way that might take you down a slightly different path. Allow for that. Don't be too rigid. And the cardinal moon, I love that it's the cardinal moon, because the cardinal moon is all about that ignition, you know, the starting. You know, and Aries is a cardinal sign. So I love these two cards together, because it's that initiation. It's that I just want to do this new thing. And the universe is here saying, yes, go. Start your journey. Don't control it too much. Don't get too narrow in your how it's going to come about. All you have to do, I feel like it's telling you, all you have to do is dream it up, become clear on it, and then take a step and let us do the rest. When we're in the Two of Wands, we don't have the King of Swords clarity. We don't have his knowing. We gain that as we move forward. The Two of Wands is that, I think I want to do this. It's that calling. Suddenly you've got an idea that pops into your head, and no matter how many times you tell yourself how ridiculous it is, you cannot shake it. That's kind of what the Two of Wands is in this reading. You're looking out, you've got a notion and a vision, and you can't shake it. The King of Swords is here to say, don't shake it. We don't want you to shake it. Get clearer and clearer on it. The King is about pushing energy out into the world. It's taking this Two of Wands and going, starting, going from the planning and the thought, the dream even, the vision, and finding clear and practical steps for you to start on the path. And I think surrendering to the journey card is here, because the King of Swords can get a bit stuck in, no, this is how I'm doing it, and this is how I've thought of it, and this is how it's happening. So it's like a little side note, a little reminder of, you know, hey, you're not on this journey on your own. Allow us to guide you. So get clear on what you want to do, hold that vision, but how you get there, allow flexibility in it. Don't be too controlling in that. And I feel that the final card, the Six of Pentacles, is here to say the universe is bringing things back into balance. The universe is doing the giving and taking. So if you've been in, like you're the big fish in the little pond, maybe you've received a lot to enable you to grow like that. And now do you need to go into another pond, a bigger pond, where you can put forth what you've learned, but whether you've got the possibility to grow again. So the card says, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And this, yes, the Pentacles is always money and abundance and, you know, worldly, but it can also be just sharing your knowledge, sharing what you've learnt on your previous path, and being open to learning more. So it's that real giving and receiving. You know, sometimes we take and sometimes we give, and the universe will generally make sure that everything's balanced out. And if something hasn't been balanced for a while, it'll shift things to make it balance. And for me, I normally don't really notice it too much, but with the young lady being in the wheelchair, I kind of feel in this reading that's significance, in the sense that you might not be moving as fast or as freely as you would like. And again, that's this surrendering to the journey, release control. So don't think that maybe the path you've chosen is bad because it's not moving the way you want it to. You know, the Aries and the Cardinal, it's fast moving. It's kind of like it needs things to happen quickly, because if not, it gets bored, it gets a little bit frustrated, or a lot frustrated. But I feel that the Six of Pentacles in this card in particular is telling you you're not going to be moving the way you want to. Be okay with that. You're at the very start of something, Leo. If it's a new relationship, you're at the start of it. If you are married, it could just be you're viewing your relationship in a whole new way. Have children left home, and now you and your partner are finding, oh, your relationship has changed. There can be so many different, you know, it can be partnerships at work, friends, partnerships wherever they are. And it can be, again, so much more than just partnerships, especially if you're looking at this for your sun sign or your moon sign. You know, this full moon won't play out in your 7th house if that's the case. But it's time to take action and to make the first move on this new vision that you've got. Or you might just find, Leo, that at the time of this full moon in Aquarius, which is the 11th or 12th of August, depending where you are in the world, the vision might come to you at that point in time. And then it's sort of saying to you, well, what are you going to do about it? And because you've got it's time to take action and be bold and make the first move, it's letting you know that whatever this new vision is for yourself, it's aligned. It's aligned with who you are and who you are becoming. So you can move forward confidently. And clarity will come as you start to plan, as you start to kind of put the picture of your vision together. You'll get more of an understanding of what you're trying to do, or maybe what even the first step is. But don't hold too tightly to control. Don't try to control everything. Allow it to play out as it needs to, because the universe is going to be helping you. The universe is here. The universe will be giving, and it'll be taking, and it'll be, you know, it moves us around without us even noticing sometimes, but it gets us to where we need to be, but only if we're in the flow. Only if we're in mindset and an energy of surrendering, of not needing to control everything. And I think that's going to be super important for you, Leo, is to just not need to control everything. And if things don't look the way you expected them to look, be okay with that. The universe is here saying it's all good. It might not look the way you want it to, but follow your vision. Go for it. Thank you, Leo, for being here with me. I hope these messages have resonated and will help you. If you liked this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you're so inclined, please subscribe. It helps me grow my little channel. Take care, love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.